Nothing. Our people, they suffer. No food, nothing. We are suffering, no water, nothing we get. We they suffer. Look at us. We don't have anything, no roads, nothing. We are suffering. Children are dying. As today, 4 children they are dead. So we they want make government give us roads, give us this. I was there, nothing to eat. Since morning, I will never eat.
No, well, the blame game has to stop, right? You must bring attention to such devastation, right? And, all the agencies of government, both at the local level, at the state level, at the national level, must be brought together to understand what it is. Then at the regional level, also, at the international level, we must push this thing to the highest heights.
We are suffering sicknesses, and we need the government help. Without the government help, most of us will suffer more. And the houses, most of the houses have fallen down, like mud houses, block houses. Many of them have got crack. So we need a help from it, very serious help from the government.
So we must bring, international attention to what, what people have been through. It's not the first time. But this has to be the last time. Because, it's something that can be averted. So we just need to know where it is. You speak to people in government and say, oh, it's not here. It's not there, but it's here, but it's there. That's irresponsible. Government must know exactly where it is. Who needs to do what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to ensure that nobody will rest, until we know who has to do what, and that person that has to do that thing, does what he or she needs to do. Whether it's at the federal government level, whether at the state government level, everything that we need to do must be done to ensure that this would be the very last that anybody, will live in such conditions. Emelego, hello. Nobody should live in this kind of condition in this 21st century. No adults, let alone children. If I didn't come here today, I would only have heard the story. And I would just be imagining what was going on. But I have come and I have seen, and I want you to know that I will never abandon you. Amen. This is very sad to say the least. See, whole community gone. Houses completely submerged in the water. You cannot allow any of you to live in this kind of condition.
Today, for this community where be Emelego, since I was born, I never see him before. Where governor will never go, he never become governor. Then he come this land, they share children, men, women, youth, everything. And the flood where we did, since where we did this flood, no big man, no small man, we don't come visit us for this center. We there they suffer things. This man will be whether not Lulu-Briggs, now the first man will come here. We kidnap him, come greet us, and make our God where we pray, bless this man for us. Because this man too much for our body. This day we go carry him like we go carry him for our mind. Every year to year, now so we go memorize this thing. What happened this year?
So the Bible says, in everything we should give thanks to God. So the people themselves, despite their harrowing situation, still give thanks to God. And Dumo Lulu-Briggs, being a spiritual person, also found reasons to join them in giving thanks to God in dancing.
To bring the change,
So whatever it means, maybe it means taking the issues to the floor of the United Nations. Maybe it means, calling the Nigerian state if it's a federal government issue and they're not willing to act immediately. But I believe that, that it's going to be different for 2023. Well, Nigerians are going to elect leaders who are prepared, to serve. Service is all that Nigerians need. Once they get service, these kinds of things, will not happen. These kinds of things will not happen. By the grace of God, 2023, like I always say, that even the darkest moments must bear the promise of daylight. 2023 shall be daylight for Nigerians, daylight for Rivers people. Rivers State particularly is going to see something exceedingly different, and quite gratifying to the heart. By the special grace of God, we shall get there.